You're welcome to JibbyFem Forte tutorial. My name is Mojibola. Today I'm going to be teaching us how to make this lovely baby sandal. You can see we have the white leather. It's a wet loose leather. You don't have to look for anything to polish, just clean. Also the insole, you see that I wrap it with a very colorful baby. Baby loving leather. That's what you have there. It has 4 straps. You can see it's going to be having a crossover at the back. I made use of a crepe sole, something that the baby will really enjoy, and it's very comfortable, very fluffy, with the marco and the cardboard as the insole. I believe that you're going to enjoy this class because this is going to be really lovely under your knees, and that my cute baby girl. Sit back and let's see how it goes. We're going to be cutting 4 straps for this baby sandal, and then I'm going to be using size 25. Considering the design, you'll find out that it's just like an X that is in front. It's an X that is in front, so you have to measure the length this way and measure the length this other way too, for you to know what length to use depending on the size you are making. But for this size 25, I'm taking the measurement this way. Don't forget, each time you are taking the measurement, make sure that the smallest toe is covered. If you are not making use of the last, you are making use of your baby's leg or your leg, because for the design you can make it for yourself, you can make it for your baby too. So just make sure that the smallest toe, you are starting from where the smallest toe is. You can't afford to cut this kind of pattern, and when you finish lasting it, the smallest toe is coming out. It's coming out. You do not be comfortable wearing it. So you have to always consider that when we are taking our measurements, we make sure that the smallest toe is covered. It's covered. It's not left out. So once it's over, this is about 16 centimeters. You do the same thing on the other side. So don't forget for our big toe, we make sure that start from this side of our big toe. Start from this side so that I think the toe is showing outside. So we have about 16 centimeters too. So it means we are going to be measuring 16 centimeters for the 2 straps in front. For the 2 legs, we are measuring 16 centimeters in 4 places. Now for the back, we are having 2 straps at the back. One is carrying the buckle, while the other one is going to be the strap where the buckle will be entering. Now, this is what we are going to do. For the one carrying the buckle, we are going to start this way. I see the way I'm placing my hand. I'm going to measure it this way. Don't forget our extension, our SS, are going to go under the insole. We're going to bring it this way. Just try and coordinate it well. You're not having a last, you're using the leg as the move. Just get it from this way. As you can see, it's meant to stop here. You know that bone that is at our leg, our ankle, there is a bone on this side and on this side, that obvious bone there. That's where we are going to stop. Because that's where we want our bone to stop. So we are going to stop there. Now, this is 15 centimeters. If it's 15 centimeters, we are going to add 2 extra centimeters, making it 17 centimeters. I know you will ask me why. I'm going to fix my buckle into that piece. And for me to fix my buckle, I am still going to fold it backward. I will show us by the time I start. I'm going to fold it backward. So for my backward folding, that's going to be about 2 centimeters. So it means we will be needing 17 centimeters for that strap that is carrying the buckle. So now, we have 4 16 centimeters. We have 2 17 centimeters. This one we have 15 initially. We are adding 2. Let's say we have 15 initially. We are adding 2 extra. That's 17. Let's say we have 17. It's better that it is longer than when it is too short. It will end up not sizing whoever you are making it for. So let's say we have 15 as our normal length and we are having 2 extra, making it 17. I hope you understand. So we have 2 17 centimeter and we also have 4 16 centimeter now. Now for the strap that the bubble will enter, that will come from here. Come from here. Come this way. All over the ankle. Come here. That's how it will look like. All over the ankle. So that's about 27 centimeter. So now we have 16 centimeter multiplied by 4. Or 16 centimeter multiplied by 4. That means we are measuring 16 centimeter 4 of that. We are measuring 17 centimeter 2 of that. And we are going to be measuring 27 centimeter 2 of that. You know why they are 2? Because of the 2 legs. And for the one that is 4, we are having 2 straps on each of the feet. So now let's quickly take our measurements. So I'll be starting with 27 centimeter. So this is 27 centimeter. We are going to be making use of about 1.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter for our strap. You can decide on that. You can decide whatever width you want to use and decide. But for this particular tutorial, I'm going to be using about 1/3 for the strap in front. I'll use about 1/3 for the strap in front, and I will use 1 centimeter width for the back straps. The 2 straps in front, I will be using about 1/3 centimeter or 1.5 centimeter. You can use 1/3, you can use 1.5, you can even use as much as 2. It depends on who you are making it for and how you really want it to look. So, you can use 1/3 or 1/4 or 1.5, whichever one it will be easy for you to measure. So let me just use 1.5 so that easily you'll be able to see that 1.5 centimeter. And don't forget, I need 2 of that. This is our 27 centimeter. What we are going to do now is just do the same thing for the other ones. Measure 16 centimeter, measure the 17 centimeter as well. I have my 27 centimeter already. I have the 2 straps that will be in front, and then the other strap that will carry the ball. Now, when we fold it this way, you take your punch and just place at that particular point at the center. You hammer it. You can see it. You can see it. Now, we are going to insert our buckle. As you can see the buckle, this is the way it's facing. So it means, you see, it cannot stay like this. It's not meant to stay like this. It's meant to stay this way. So when you want to insert the strap and you carry the buckle, you insert it from here. Then you put the buckle. You can see it like here. You cover it this way. So in case you don't want to sew it, just apply gum here, and you try to pin it down. You can just try and stitch the side in case you don't want to line it and you just want to do it like that without lining it, because for this class I'm actually going to line it. So what you just do, put gum on that side, put gum on the other side too. Just let it stay. Then you and stitch a little bit here so that it will be able to hold it. Because if you just use gum, there's possibility when you are wearing and removing the sandal, you open the end of the removing. So you have to make sure that you hold it down this side. Hold it down on this side. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to place it. Don't forget, we are going to do it for the 2 legs. We are doing that for the 2 legs. So what we do now is, don't forget, the back strap is going to be 2-2 for the 2 legs. The front strap is going to be 4, which is 2-2. So now this, you can see the way it is. You can see it, so you want to place it like that. In case you want to line it just like I'm going to do, place it like that. So what we're going to do now is apply gum on the surface. Apply gum on the surface. Then we go it. I'm sure if you have been a consistent viewer, you will have seen how this is being done. I'm sure. And truly the stitching. So what we do is cut it out. We trim all the excess lining by the side. And we cut straight. This multicolored leather that I used to wrap it. I just want to have that white touch in it, as you can see. So let's begin the last one now. Now, for children footwear, this is what I do, and I will suggest you place your hand on it. This way. You see that this is the left leg. Place your left hand on it. Place your left hand on it. Make sure that your hand is not coming out of the pencil. Let it be on it. So what you do is, you make use of this side of your finger, your second finger. This side, trace it downward this way. And create a mark. From this place to this place should be about 1 centimeter. At least you should leave about 1 centimeter from the edge to where you are punching, because we are going to be punching this place. So this is. Then your smallest finger too. You use this side. You can see this side of our smallest finger. So place it down. You trace down into that by 1 centimeter. So that by the time, if you are not going to be using your hand, you can easily put your baby's foot. Just put their leg there. Their toe. Use it, yes. You going to be on this side. Okay, their smallest toe. Make sure that you cover their smallest toe here. And putting the measurements already. But if not, let's say you're making with a baby that is not even around you and you want to be sure of what you're doing. The truth is that when you place your hand on your feet, you will find out that the alignment goes together. This side and this side goes together with your toes. And you know, for adult, if you're making for adult, you just use this side and then use this in between. You know, children, the difference between the height of this is not as much as for adults. So that's why we're using here for children. And then just this side for that their smallest toe side. Let's continue. So what we do now is punch that side. I told us it should be about 2 centimeters. 1 centimeter I need away from the edge. So I punched it. I'll do the same thing for the other side. So you can see it. Now, this is what we are going to do. Take your strap, place it on it. Place your strap on it this way. Make sure it's covering the punch, the initial punch. When initial hook and you make sure it's covering it. Cover it. Then also punch this side, because we are going to punch this side, we are putting it in this way. So it has to enter in between. So you do the same thing to this other side. Place it, make sure it's covering this first one, make sure it covers it. Because we really don't want the opening to be longer or wider rather than the width of our pattern. Cover it. So what we do next is the punch. Make sure you get a wood such as this. There's some material too that is so that the heat of each time you punch your legs up, you can make use of that too. So you already have the place where this is entering and then the second one too go to the entry. So what we do is open this place up now. We are going to open this place up. Before we do that, we'll come to the back. Don't forget, one of our strap is coming this way, and the other will be going that way. So I want us to first of all, let's first of all punch this side, two sides. So the same thing we did this time around, we are going to be using our hand this way. We are going to be using your hand. I believe you can see my hand. Or we decide to use just these two hands for the baby. Just these two hands. So what you do is punch here. Make sure it's about 1 centimeter away from the side. Yes. That's it. So for this other side, what you do is this. Place a ruler for hips to align them to themselves. Let it be almost at the side of themselves, or a little bit up. Let it not be at the same, let's not be opposite. Let it be a little bit slant, meaning that this side, now we're having one here. The other one that you're going to be having here should not be on the same line. Make sure it tilts a little bit upward. Because the weight of the leg mostly lies on this edge, not here. So by the time you make this one come down, this side will not be able to sustain the weight anymore. So when you want to punch this other side, just place this way and slant a little bit. Don't let it be at the same point. Let it not be directly opposite, but let it be a little bit slant, just a little bit, about 1 millimeter. It should not be obvious. If you look at it, you find that it's not at the same point. Now let's do the opening. Now, start slanting it. So the second one goes into the other side. You can see that there's no excess in the width that we on this legs here. There's no excess. You can see how it perfectly fits in. So put on last. and cross it over. So now, you can see from here that we need another opening on this side. We need another opening here. Yes, we need another opening. So another one. So what you do is go ahead. Let's punch. So place this also so that you'll be able to get the correct width so that you not over open it. Don't forget to transfer it to the other side. So punch those two sides to open it. So the front is going to look this way. You can decide to decorate it. For me, I've got one of the patterns here just to place it as a form of decoration. I'm just going to place it down there as a form of decoration. You know, this one too can serve as just a slippers. That's the funny thing. Okay. So it means this one should not be there. You already created the slippers, you can play it and cash for it. But this one is going to be a sandal, not a slippers. Now, we are going to the back strap now. Now, as you can see, this is our longest strap. It's coming this way. It's coming this way. It's coming this way. Widest is coming this way. So, this is what I'm saying. Isn't it cute? You can imagine this on my daily life. Wow. It's going to be looking very cute and fine. So it means this will be at the ankle. And this will cross over like this at the back. So what we'll do now is apply our bow. For this one that seems a little bit long, you can reduce them. Then apply our bow and just go in there. Don't forget that this side, you have to punch these straps so that the bow can easily go in. You have to punch the strap. Okay. Now, make sure that you punch it. Punch each of them. Punch. 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 You need to punch it. So after punching, let's just try it. Now, we have punched the strap. Now that we have come to the strap, what we're going to do now is we're going to apply it and close everything back. So you can make this for yourself. I'm going to make it. Or whatever it is, I'll just make it as a beautiful baby gift. I'm sure you love it. Oh, yes, please. Yes. There you go. I'm sure you know the next thing now. It is for us to put the soap. So we're going to apply our transparent bulb on the two sides and preheat it. Then we go it. Yeah, see what we came up with. Wow, this is really beautiful. Wow. I'm sure this will be gorgeous on your nails. I believe you have enjoyed today's tutorial. I will say that if you just subscribe to Afriq TV, you just need to. For you to see more of our videos, follow us on our Instagram page and our Facebook page at Afriq TV. And don't forget, like my page too, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and follow me as well at JibbyFem Forte. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Odurole,